Hello everybody, it's jBrereton here again with another episode of Dominions 4. Let's have a see what's going on. So I've got an event in Phonia which increased misfortune, which is never a good thing, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Worst comes to worst, it's not a terribly valuable province at 5,000 pop, so even if we get one of the bad misfortune turmoil or misfortune heat events, it's going to be less impactful than if it was somewhere more important and populous, although it is actually the most populous province I hold out my cap at the moment. That should hopefully change soon. So again, to windswept desert here, with these guys on fire archers. We know from the report we got from attacking it and retreating it that it holds a pretty low population of units. Most of them are archers with a few infantry as well. So I'm going to move these guys here, get the Itavi chieftain around here. Hopefully these guys will shoot the archers down, and then with a couple of casualties in melee, when they eventually catch up to these guys, we should hopefully round them. After that I'm just going to go straight into the Bonelands. Again, going by the fact that it's mainly archers and commanders, that means there is almost no militia or heavy infantry in the province, so it should be an easy one to take. I'm not going to attack and retreat just in case this attack fails. Otherwise I definitely would, because I want to find out what's in here for the following turn. But yeah, should go down okay. Now in this province, we have these Guru and Yogi and so on. We have this guy here. I'll get this guy right at the front, just on guard commander. These guys I'll put around here. I am trying to avoid an HP route, and I want some high-ish morale units at the front. So these guys who have morale 15 are going forward. I'm also going to move this guy and cast Divine Blessing followed by Servant of Courage, just to further buff up the morale. Should go down okay. The Nightmares hit pretty hard, but with a combination of all these Ord units and so on, with multiple relatively high strength attacks, should be okay. And here this province might actually be much lower in terms of independent strength than I originally thought. Going by the fact that it's Plains province, I probably want to take it as soon as possible, so I'm going to go take this, hopefully, go through here into the forest, which is also going to be a secondary recruitment site, and then into this province here. Another handy thing about having an extra yogi going in is that due to being sacred and also a mage, means I can get my full infrastructure up in this province, and I really want that as soon as possible, because the Amazons don't have the same kind of research penalties as your average tribal indie shaman do, so they can actually provide a very helpful kind of additional source of research, and they are very good at using my earth gems, for example. In the capital, we got our first research only mage, this guy here, the Guru. Now this guy immediately benefits from one of the side effects in the mod that we're running, in that if we go up here, there is an N2 spell called Summon Asura, which is going to be quite helpful. It summons a four-armed kind of it's a non-sacred magic unit, but they are quite handy in just your average fighting situation. And if the mages were as they are in the standard Kailasa lineup, getting N2 is actually a bit of a it's more or less a gamble on a Yaksha or Yakshini, which are much more expensive mages than Guru. So hopefully, just by keeping on summoning these, we'll get at least one of them that is S2, which is going to mean that I can get access to the Aspara as well, or Apsara even. But that's for a couple of turns away, and just for now, this is the focus. It's going to turn as soon as I send my orders in, which is based on the everyone else's sent theirs in, so I'm just going to make absolutely sure this is, you know, basically the right orders. Seems reasonable enough. I think I'll go for it, and see you on the other side. Thank you very much for watching. Been jBrereton, and goodbye.